You know something, Sentry? You and Billy D got a lot in common. We both have spectacular hair. Our cape games are on fire. And, best of all, the ladies love us.
Hi, Billy D. You gonna buy me that drink? Ooh, who's your muscular friend? Are you gonna buy me that drink?
So, I have a question. Have you ever gotten a figure that literally you have no business buying? Not because it was expensive, not because it was just, it didn't fit your collection or anything like that. Or maybe it was just on sale. But there was no excuse for you to even bother buying this figure because even at a discounted rate, it was still a waste of money. So funny story. I was cleaning up, throwing out a bunch of boxes and everything, when I came across this one Walgreens box that was just sitting on like in a corner somewhere, tucked away. And I was like, well, what the hell was this? I was like, did I order some drugs I didn't know? Like, what the hell is this? So I go ahead and open the box, and I noticed there's 2 Marvel Legends figures in there. And I was like, well, when the hell did I order Marvel Legends figures? So I have to go into my Walgreens account and look up these Marvel Legends figures that were there. And I was like, well, now that makes sense. Look, one figure, I know I wanted this figure. I wanted this figure bad. The other figure, I was just like, that doesn't make sense at all. But then I realized, oh, free shipping. Yep. Basically, it would be half the price of the figure if I didn't buy this figure at the sale price. So I was like, yeah, might as well get a figure out of it. I remember now. And now that I'm doing the review for said figure, I should have just paid the $8. like $16. Ooh, man, this thing is a beat in the head for $16. Holy crap. So without further ado, let us now sit down and discuss the Marvel Legends Walgreens exclusive at the time Sentry figure. But before we do, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, and let's start the show. First off, let's look at the box, because the figure on the box looks pretty dang cool. Like, he's muscular and vain. He has a presence to him. Like, the problem with the box is not that the figure doesn't match in the front, because for the most part the figure matches minus like some shading, but the figure on the side of the box is where my problem comes in, because the figure on the side of the box is freaking dope. He's got like veins and like a wash. He has depth. His eyes have like darkness to him. He looks freaking intense and insane. And then the figure you get is it's kind of the one on the front, minus the wash and minus the everything, just everything. This like, oh my god, this figure stinks. let's just call it what it is. This is a trash ass figure. It's on an old body. It looks like some shit you would get in a Happy Meal at McDonald's. This thing stinks. Pins hanging out. This is an old body. The pins are hanging out. The belt, like, his belt is literally on the body. The only redeeming thing on this body, like, it doesn't even have, like, it's just bare, plain, boring ass plastic. It's so lame. Now, gotta give credit where credit is due. The head sculpts on these figures lately for Marvel Legends have been spectacular. They've been very good. But that's how they're beating us in the head, because they'll take an old, worn out cornball body. I think this is what the Hyperion body. They'll take that cornball ass body from like 10 years ago. They'll slap a new head on it, and Merry Christmas. like that's literally all this is. This is an old body with a new head and a belt. That's all this is. This is lame as hell. And then let's add on the fact that the freaking arms are so reused from wherever the hell they pull them from, they don't even fit in the socket properly. Like literally his arms stick out of the socket. Then let's add in the gummy joints. Oh my God, this dude, I had him standing for like maybe an hour or two while I was in between filming. And this dude fell over at least twice because his legs are gummy as shit. This is horrific. Like, how in the world do they charge $26 for this thing? This thing is originally $26. I paid $16. And I'm like, I feel like I still overpaid for this nonsense. Oh, okay. You think that's not bad enough? Okay, let's go down the list here. The pins, the gummy limbs. Oh, he has he has the Sentry belly fat issue, because if you lift his ab crushed back, he has belly fat. Oh my god. Nothing quite like morbidly obese Superman. Like super beer belly Superman to keep it going. Nothing more attractive than that. It was like, hey ladies, do you want an action figure who's a spot on representation of a character with mental health issues? Not only that, apparently he has a drinking problem. Like, oh my god, what is going on with Marvel Legends? Oh, and then so let's go through the accessories, because I feel like the accessories are where the real fun happens with this figure. Okay, so he has the Void head sculpt, which it's cool, but I think they could have done a better representation of this, because I don't remember the Void looking like that. This kind of looks like Ghost Rider mid-transition, from like going from Johnny Blaze to like Ghost Rider. Is like, this is the midway of what he would look like. I feel like that's the look they were going for, and don't get me wrong, they put a lot of effort into this head sculpt, because that's the only thing they put effort in was the head sculpts. They put a lot of effort into the head sculpt. It looks really, really good. It has a lot of paint. It has a lot of depth, a lot of detail. Even the tongue's painted in the mouth. Like, it looks really good. The teeth look clean. Like, everything looks good. Then he comes with trigger finger hands. God damn it. Okay. Somebody on the Marvel Legends team apparently wanted to be funny. They wanted a practical joke that they wanted to play on all of us, apparently. And funny, ha. You gave us trigger finger hands for the Marvel equivalent of Superman. You know, when Sentry went up against the Hulk, when Sentry just goes up against entire armies and just lays waste to them, you know the one thing he doesn't have when he does that? Guns. Wanna know why he doesn't have guns? Because he didn't freaking need them. Like, oh my god. What? Yo, Marvel Legends, man. This is why, like, I barely collect this line, because of bullshit like this. This doesn't even make sense. I mean, granted, I gave him guns because I was like, well, why not? I mean, shit, we might as well go full John Woo, like, oh, that's a dated reference. What's the Wachowski brothers? No. Well, no, they're not brothers anymore. They're sisters. Wachowski's sisters. Yeah. Can we? No. Who? Coen brothers? No. Who's like, I don't know. Hit me up in the comments. Who's the preemptive action director right now? Maybe I can't think of it at the moment. I'll probably think of somebody later, but right now I don't see it. But yeah, trigger finger hands. Holy crap. They have no respect for us as collectors. They don't. This is why I don't give this line as much money as a lot of people do. I don't believe in this line sometimes because they do crap like this. They just phone it in. This is ridiculous. It's like it's just plain crappy plastic. Like, just, oh god, nothing. This is a nothing figure. I'm just gonna call it. This is a nothing figure. This is hot garbage wrapped in trash. Like, this is garbage tier figures. Oh man, I mean, I would sell this, but who would buy this from me? Like, if you want to buy this from me, hit me up in the comments. Hit me up on IG. Like, if you really want to buy this figure, if you're just missing out, I'll charge you what I paid for the damn thing. Like, who would buy this figure from me? Like, that's crazy. But yeah, this is I'm stuck with this thing probably till the end of time. I'm gonna have to give it a Goodwill or something like that. You know what? I would take the belt off and probably the cape. Definitely keep the heads. And just give away the, like, bloody corpse. Like, just give away the plastic corpse to, like, Goodwill or some nonsense like that. Like, oh, this is ridiculously terrible. Ugh, what a piece, what a just garbage tier freaking figure. Oh my god, $26, $26.99 for this? Are you freaking shitting me? Come on now. Anyway, let me know what you think. I've let you know what I think. This thing is garbage. Oh, let's do size comparisons real quick. Let's do Superman with the DC Superman with Marvel Superman. Okay, let's do this guy with the previous review, an actual dope ass figure, Beta Ray Bill. For shits and giggles, I'm gonna do my last review, which was the ZD Toys Iron Man. I just for shits and giggles. But yeah, this is trash. Like, this is the kind of shit that when I think about Marvel Legends, I think of figures like this and I'm just like, meh, I'm good, I'll pass. At least with G.I. Joe, like, if they reuse the stuff, they at least make the body parts fit the freaking bodies. This is garbage tier trash. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Do you own this figure? Do you love this figure? Do you hate this figure? Do you think I'm way off with that? Do you think I'm just being overcritical again? Let me know. Let me know what you think. All opinions are welcome. Trust me, all opinions are welcome. Also, make sure you check out the community tab. I post any pre-orders, sales, and any restocks I come across, especially with garbage like this. I probably won't be posting it, but you never know. Somebody may still want it. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, and also make sure you check out the Amazon affiliate link. That's my Amazon affiliate link in the description. All you have to do is click on the link and buy away, and Amazon will pay me a small commission. It's a great way to support the channel, and it doesn't cost you anything extra. And with that, be safe, be good, and look out at your local Goodwill, because there might be a headless, beltless Sentry coming to a Goodwill near you. Alright. I'm done ripping this garbage ass figure. I'm done. Peace.